10 million Azeris living in Azerbaijan and 20 million Azeris live in Iran. Mahtab, Shahrzad, Sara, Kanan, Elshad, Chingiz and Bahador. Thank you guys. Few days ago, these guys have prepared the video comparing Persian and Azeri language. And it's very interesting thing because there are 10 million Azeris living in Azerbaijan and 20 million Azeris live in Iran. I will put in the description the link to Bahador's channel where he compares different languages. So people from different countries, they say something in their own language, another person need to understand. Plus, maybe you heard there is a theory of proto-language. So if we are descendants of Adam and Eve, that means they speak the language that later evaluated and developed into other languages. So origin of all languages comes from one proto-language. And by comparing the languages, we can see those similarities that affected because of cultural neighborhood or political neighborhood, some historic events made this happen. For example, in Bosnian and Serbian language, it's almost the same language. They have a lot of Turkic words. Just like in Russian language, they have a lot of Turkic words. Russian and Serbian language belong to Slavic family group, and the funny thing is that Turkic words that have Russian and Serbian languages, they came different way. To Russian language, it came through the Mongol. To Serbia and Bosnia, those Turkic words came from Ottoman reign. Just imagine, two different ways. One came from the north, another came from the south. And now here, both these Slavic languages that feel themselves as brothers, they can share same words that came to both languages different way. Another interesting thing with these languages is when Arab invasion was in Spain. There is a word in Portuguese language that they use in Portugal but they don't use in Brazil. It means, it sounds like Inshallah, and that means the wish of some event in the future. It came from Arabic Inshallah, in God's will. When you speak about something in the future, you say Inshallah, that asking God that you say in God's will, this will happen. Sometimes misunderstanding happens because Azeri language and Turkish language. Some people say it's Azeri Turkish. No guys, Turkish language is the one they speak in Turkey. Azeri language is member of Turkic family group. And the difference is that in Azeri language and in Turkish language, there is one word, Türk, which means Turkic or Turkish. But in English, in Russian, there is difference between these two languages as Turkic and Turkish. So that's why Azeri language belongs to Turkic family, just like Turkish language. And the funny thing is that in eastern parts of Turkey, the dialect they speak sounds like Azeri language in Azerbaijan. All those language similarities are so interesting actually. If you just get deep inside there, you can understand which event happened or caused this or that difference in all those languages. Just like Azerbaijani language and Persian language has a lot of similarities. And I'm talking about Azerbaijan and Caucasus just because in the Middle Age, Persian language was the language of poetry. Just like Turkish language was the language of diplomacy and Arabic language was the language of religion. And because all of these neighborhoods, cultural, political, historical, all these countries, all these nations, people, languages have so many things to share. And I truly believe that these differences are given to us to know each other better. As it says in Quran, we divide people to the nations so you will know each other better and better. Thank you guys for such an interesting video. I was watching the video with tears in my eyes and smile on my face. I enjoyed it so much and wish you much more videos like that. And in God's will, inshallah, maybe one day I will participate in one of your videos. Thank you. Bye bye.
Çok sağ ol Aziz. Thank you Aziz.
Omar dropped it.